Australia Visas Without Tears by Dr. Ope Banwo, narrated by Mike. 1.0 Australia Visa. The Australia visa you apply for depends on the purpose of your visit, whether it is for tourism, business, work, studying, or to visit a family member. Passport holders of many countries can obtain a visa very easily online, while others may have to submit a paper application at an embassy or consulate. 1.1 What is an Australian visa? An Australian visa is a permit that allows you to travel to Australia for a predetermined period of time. Unlike most other countries, Australia does not issue visa stamps or labels on your passport. Instead, your visa privileges are recorded electronically on an online database, and when you travel to Australia, the immigration officer will check the database to learn whether you have a visa. 1.2 Do I need a visa for Australia? Apart from New Zealanders who can get a visa on arrival, everyone else has to apply for a visa or authorization before they travel to Australia. For short-term visits, you can get an e-visitor, an electronic travel authority, ETA, or a visitor visa depending on your nationality. On the other hand, for long-term purposes such as studying or working, everyone besides New Zealanders will have to get the relevant visa. 1.3 Australia Visa Policy for New Zealanders. Citizens of New Zealand can visit, conduct business, study, work, and live in Australia without applying for a prior visa. As a New Zealander, you are eligible for the Special Category Visa, subclass 444, which you can get upon arrival. After 5 years of living in Australia, you are eligible to apply for permanent residency if you meet all other requirements, such as income and health and security checks. But you may continue to live in Australia even with just an SCV, as it does not have a maximum duration. 1.4 How can I get an Australian visa? You can get an Australian visa online or through an Australian embassy consulate, depending on your nationality. You apply for the e-visitor through the Australian Department of Home Affairs online service. You apply for the Electronic Travel Authority, ETA, through the official ETA portal of the Australian Department of Home Affairs. You may apply for an Australian visa either online or in person at an embassy or consulate. 1.5 Do I need to submit original documents? You do not need to submit your original documents for an Australian visa. If you are applying online, you have to scan your documents and attach them as electronic.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?